Trump wants to invade Mexico. Trump's cabinet picks, including his choices for Secretary of Defense and Secretary of State, have publicly supported the idea of potentially unleashing the U.S. military in Mexico. And all of this comes because he wants to wage war on the Mexican drug cartels. So really, when we told anybody who would listen that they should keep them shits in the drafts when they were trying to write these think pieces about how Trump was going to be anti-war and bring lasting peace around the world, you should have left that shit in your motherfucking drafts. The real story behind all of this is the fact that Trump can try whatever the fuck he wants to and say whatever the fuck he wants to, but when the rubber meets the motherfucking road, this lady stands in his way. Mexico's first woman president, Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo. Let me tell y'all something. I went down my research rabbit hole and I'm obsessed with this lady. Her background is in science and she has a PhD in energy engineering. Her entire campaign was about anti-femicide because Mexico's problems with gender-based violence, it has one of the highest rates of murder against women in the world. Now, Sheinbaum said as a president, she would create an anti-femicide prosecutor's office, a measure which she implemented when she was the mayor of Mexico City. She advocated for the legalization of abortion, aligning her stance with broader movements aimed at promoting reproductive rights and autonomy for women. And during her leadership in Mexico City, Sheinbaum championed LGBT rights by implementing a gender-neutral policy for school uniforms. She also became the first head of government of Mexico City to attend the city's Gay Pride March. She also promised to expand welfare under her presidency and intends to continue programs such as universal pensions. And she won a Nobel Peace Prize serving as the Minister of Environment for Mexico City, where she worked on the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, and she even had a plan on dealing with the cartels. She would expand the quasi-military National Guard created by her predecessor, and she was going to continue the strategy of targeting the social ills that make so many young Mexicans easy targets for cartel recruitment. Because she's a scholar, she understands that the strong welfare state does reduce crime, as has been showed by many statistics. Strong welfare states suppress crime, particularly through social support via generous unemployment benefits and other support services. Because as Maslow's hierarchy of needs teaches us, when we are able to support people and get them their safety needs and physiological needs met first, then they have a strong foundation in order to reach the top of the pyramid, which is self-actualization. They have less likely chances of committing crimes because they have no reason to, because their needs are being met, at least at the foundational level. And though Mexico is overwhelmingly religiously Catholic and conservative in their values and have a lot of machismo, she won in a motherfucking landslide with a strong political mandate. Donald Trump is playing checkers. Claudia Sheinbaum is playing chess.